It is a shame for a person to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which their body is capable. I remember when I first started my whole fitness journey. In the beginning, I was actually afraid to go to the gym. So what I did was I started just doing calisthenics at home. I just did my push-ups, like diamond push-ups, used the calisthenics rings, did pull-ups, squats, burpees, different variations of these exercises, just basically doing the same thing. It helped build my initial strength. If you're someone who's a little fearful, who has like a little, you don't want people to judge you because you feel like you're gonna start off at the lowest weight, I can understand that. You can work out at home first or work out in a small place first, such as an apartment gym, which is the next thing that I actually did. So after I started working out at home, what I did was go to an apartment gym, and there's still some people there obviously, but it felt more like cozier, I would say. But there's less equipment there, so it's not ideal to have the apartment gym be your staple gym always. So eventually you will need to get a gym membership from a commercial gym, which is what I finally ended up doing. And I'm at the point now where I'm like, okay, going to the gym is just another thing. Like, it's just a part of my literally like daily routine, to the point where I don't even think about it's nothing crazy at all anymore. The first thing that you need to start doing is get that gym membership. If you're in America, LA Fitness is good, or a sport. It depends on where you're living. The name may vary. If you want, you can even do Planet Fitness. And Planet Fitness, they do have like a Smith machine or dumbbells, or I think they have the fixed barbells, so you could use that. But just get a gym membership. That's the most important thing. Just get a gym membership, bro. After that, right, get your clothes, get your water, have a workout routine. You need to know what you're gonna do in the gym. Most people, I didn't even know this, but most people go to the gym, they don't know what they're doing there. They just go. They don't have a structure of, I'm coming here to do this, I'm coming here to do that. So what I do, I change up my workouts. But right now I'm in a push-pull-leg program. And I do like this because push, if you don't know this, push is basically chest, shoulders, triceps. Pull is your back, biceps, traps as well. I also included neck now. And then legs, self-explanatory. Quads, hamstrings, calves, all that stuff. Literally look up push-pull-leg program for beginners. Just look that up. You'll find different exercises. If you want my exact exercise, you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram. And I think this push-pull legs or upper-lower split are probably the best splits for a beginner. Now, if you're a complete beginner also and you don't think you could be in the gym that consistently, you can do a full body workout 3 times a week, or upper-lower 4 times a week. So upper-lower, rest, upper-lower, rest, or push-pull legs, rest, push-pull legs. So that'll be 6 times a week. So it depends on how frequent you are willing to go to the gym, or how much time are you willing to invest in your own physique and your own physical health. If you're willing to invest a lot of time, go ahead, bro, do push-pull legs. If you're not willing to invest that much time, dial it down to full body. And then when you actually get to the point where you want to invest more, go ahead, increase it up, go to upper-lower next, and then you get the point. This is how you start off going to the gym. Don't be afraid of everyone else too, because I know that's another thing. You may think, they're gonna judge me for bench pressing 10 pounds. No one's really watching you like that. And if someone is, just know that most people in the gym are kind of welcoming. No matter how they may seem cold or whatever, they're not like going to put you down or laugh at you for a small amount of weight that you're using. I know your brain right now, right? You're thinking, but I feel like a fucking weak ass motherfucker. Like, trust me, bro, it doesn't matter. Use the 10 pounds. I remember I used to curl like 5 to 10 pounds, bro. And I would feel like I was weak as fuck, but nobody cares. And over time, you'll see that you start to grow. And this leads to the next point, which is progressive overload. So when you first start off, you don't want to be continuously doing the same weight for like 3 months. You should be slowly increasing your weight, slowly making it harder, making the workouts more intense. Because the more intense the workouts are, the more stimulus it feels. For at least for me, I feel like the muscles are way more stimulated when I have an intense workout. Not every workout is going to be a 10 out of 10. Some days you're going to have to go in there and you're literally just going through the motions. Not every day is perfect, and that's fine. But going in there and knowing what you're going to do, not caring about anyone else, and just being yourself, bro. By being yourself, I mean just not giving a fuck. I think we care too much, but in reality, who cares, bro? If you need to talk to someone else on the gym, just talk to them. Make sure that you talk to them not while they're doing their set, like doing a chest fly. Nah, bro, just wait until they finish their fly or finish their set, then speak to them. You can say, hey, like, just trying to talk to someone in the gym, go ahead and you can talk to them. But if you're trying to ask someone like, are you done with this machine? Just wait till they finish their set and say, hey, how many sets do you have left? And that's it. That mindset that you have going in first to the gym, you realize a lot of people are also, I think, are like that as well, where they think, oh, like, you know, it's kind of a weird place to be. But I think everyone is welcoming, especially if your energy is right. You're not on some like bullshit. People will be quite welcoming to you, even in general, in the real world, anywhere. The next thing is, should you bulk or should you cut? If you are skinny or skinny fat, which I was, you need to be bulking. No question about it. You need to be bulking, bro, because your main priority is to gain more muscle, gain more weight. So you need to be bulking, and then you can cut later. You know, if you're on the other spectrum, if you're like fat, if you were fatter, honestly, you could still probably bulk, but you need to have a clean bulk. And even if you're skinny or skinny fat, you need to have a clean bulk as well. So what does that mean? Don't be drinking all this chocolate milk and the pizza, and you need to keep it healthy, right? So eat your lean meats, the chicken, the steak, the salmon, the tuna. If you're gonna eat carbs, keep it to brown rice and potatoes or sweet potatoes. Get your broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, fats, avocado, olive oil, butter, grass-fed butter. Make sure that you're eating healthy, bro. Water, this is a staple, because if you can change your diet to make it healthy, you realize that not all calories are the same. Because yeah, sure, I could eat a Big Mac and it could be maybe 1,000 calories, but if I eat steak with some potatoes and that's 1,000 calories, I know I'm getting way more nutrients inside of that compared to a Big Mac. And also, I'm not going to be filled up with so many unnecessary carbohydrates and empty calories that do nothing for me. But the steak and potatoes, I know that's gonna give me what I need. I'm gonna feel better. It's gonna help increase my testosterone. It's gonna help me feel more healthier. Just way more valuable than just a Big Mac just to get the calories so I can bulk up and gain muscle. All those fitness YouTubers who tell you, oh, eat whatever you want, you can just do this. No, you can't, bro. You can't. Especially if you're skinny fat, which I was. I think the majority of people now are skinny fat, and a lot of them are fat. Let's be honest. So you can't just be eating whatever you want. Even if you're this skinny guy who, you know, has a fast metabolism, I suggest that you do not eat whatever you want. So this is the most important thing. I think we should all be on a bulk. That's the only way you can gain muscle. If you're cutting, you're not gaining any muscle. You're going to be losing fat, but you're not really going to be gaining that much muscle. But the main thing we want to get across here is that you should become more consistent with your diet and going to the gym. This is the two things as a beginner that you should be focusing on: your diet and just your workout, and just going there consistently. This is what you need to, in order to change who you are. You see, they want you to eat whatever you want. They want you to eat the fast food, which is why it's cheaper. It's cheaper. They want to keep you weak, but we have to invest on our health, because health is wealth. Inevitably, if you can focus on your health, you'll be feeling way better in your life. You'll start to see results in every other aspect if you can focus on your health. And yes, they want to keep us weak, so they keep, you know, showing us all this shit that we don't need. We need to truly have our priorities straight. You know, if you have any other questions, you can go ahead, DM me on Instagram. I'll definitely help you out. If you enjoyed this, make sure that you subscribe for more content, share this video with a friend that's in need. And last but not least, never waver from the path.